What is up, friends and fellow key grabbers? We are back for another Wednesday comic book haul, this time for July 25th, 2018, and I'm excited to be back with you guys. Just coming off a vacation with my wonderful girlfriend. We got away for a little bit, and we got back home today, so I was able to grab my books, get home, and get to this video a little earlier than usual. I usually don't start my video till 10:30 at night, so so this is a good change of pace. The sun's still out, and it's making the books look really good shining through the window. So, a great change of pace. If this is your first time through the channel, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you giving the channel a shot. Hopefully you find something or see something that you like and decide to give the video a like. You decide to share, subscribe, and comment. Talk to me. I always want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you grabbed today that you were super excited about. Let me know what you missed out on. I want to hear that too. Current subscribers, you guys rock. All of you. Each and every last one of you. So, I don't have any independent books today. It's just Marvel and DC. So, we'll get right into it. Maybe I'll have some of those for you this weekend. So, we have The Punisher, 228. Awesome cover. That's really all I can say about this one. This is a beautiful cover. It looks like the Punisher has gotten his hands on the War Machine, and he is having it out with Iron Man. So, it's a great cover. Glad to have it. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a look at it, see what the inside has to offer, but just cover alone, I love it. X-Men Wakanda Forever, #1. That is the A cover, but I really got this for the amazing, sweet, sweet Skottie Young B cover. Love a white background. That is a great cover. I love when Skottie Young does his kid thing to these characters. So, glad to have it. He always makes them look fun. And I love how, Nightcrawler's disappearing on people and just, having a ball. It's a great time. And my buddy Pete at Pete's Comics and Reviews, I'm sure he loves this cover too. Next we have Infinity Wars Prime, #1. And this has the introduction of a new character, Requiem, and has a pretty interesting storyline, I'll say that. So make sure if you have the chance to grab it that you do. I'm sure you won't be disappointed in the storyline and all that goes on, especially if you have no idea about what's happening. I kind of read an article, so I have an idea, and it didn't spoil it for me because I didn't plan on reading it, but I wanted to grab it because of the introduction of the new character. But it looks like it'll be a good time. So grab it if you can. That is the A cover. And here we have the B cover with Loki. Great cover. Glad to have it. Glad I was able to get my hands on it. I'm always surprised at what I'm able to grab. It never ceases to amaze me. So, glad to have that. Lastly, for Marvel, I was able to get my hands on a great issue of Spider-Man. Now I just want to make sure I take this off just before I show you guys. There we go. Sorry about that. I searched high and I searched low, but I finally found one. And actually, it just means I found out one comic shop wasn't having it. I called the other, and they told me they were getting one. So, great cover by J. Scott Campbell. He does amazing work. I really loved what he did for X-Men 30, the classified variant. I actually ordered 2 more of those. I love them so much. So this is a great cover. If you have the chance to grab it, make sure you do. It's an incentive variant. I'm not sure of the ratio, maybe 1:25, but I couldn't be certain of that. But I'm glad to have it. I love, if you've been here for a while, I love anytime Spider-Man's in the black suit, whether it's the symbiote suit or whether it's the symbiote or just the black suit. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great cover. Next, let's get into DC. Another white background. Batman Beyond, #22. And the A cover says, this is the B cover, the A cover says, the all-new Scarecrow strikes. So I guess, based on that, they're introducing a new Scarecrow. I love Batman Beyond. I used to love the animated series when I was a kid. I got into comic books a little late to kind of catch on to Batman Beyond. At a good starting point for me as far as collecting single issues. They weren't around in my comic shops, so I just grab them here and there when I can now. But this was a great cover to have. And like I said, I love the white backgrounds. The Terrifics, the New Age of Heroes Terrifics, issue number 6, Ghost of the Past. I have not read one of these issues, but they're on my pull, so I keep grabbing them. And maybe one day I'll just sit down. Maybe, sometime this week. I'm actually still on vacation, so I should have a lot of time to read a lot of things and give you guys some updates on Saturday's video. But I hear good things about the Terrifics. I love Jeff Lemire, so I'm sure it'll be a good time when I finally do decide to dig into it. If you're reading it, let me know what you think. And here we go. Doomsday Clock. Issue number 6 of 12. I was really into Doomsday Clock when it first came out. I was really excited. I was having a good time reading them. And then the pace slowed down on the releases. And I just they just fell by the wayside for me. So I'm probably, I probably have from 4 to 6 to read maybe to catch up, but it just kind of died for me when the release dates changed and got, when it started to lag. This is the A cover, and this is the B cover, I believe. Yeah, I should be right. So yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I just, as time went on, you kind of forgot about it. So I'm sure once I pick it up again, I'll get right back into the swing of things. At this point, I may just wait till they're all out. I don't know. I even went to the midnight, release that they had, the 1201 release. That's how committed I was. And got some good stuff that night. Superman Action Comics 1001. As Metropolis burns, only one hero can save it. Clark Kent. So this is, of course, the Bendis run. This is the A cover. And I also have the B cover. That's a great cover. Glad to have that one. Francis Menpool. And I have the C cover. All great covers. I love this style of watercolor that they've been doing lately. And this is David Mack. Great work. Really excited to have all of those. I know this was on a lot of people's wish list. I hope everyone who wanted it was able to grab it. Wonder Woman 51, the Art Germ variant for the A cover. Well, Art Germ A cover. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover. Surprising that it's an A cover. Usually you would see that as a B or C cover even. Especially, just looking so awesome. And then we follow that by the B cover by Jenny Frison. Amazing cover. I love it. Some people have mixed feelings about it. I enjoy it. But I enjoyed most things. I'm not really a hard critic. Some things, if I don't like it, I just don't pick it up. I'm not really one to bash things. It's not my style. But I did not see this in many places. I went to 3 shops today. I only saw it at 1. And I only saw this issue. It wasn't like they had, a few. So usually there have been a few of her variants floating around, but not this week for me. Glad to have those. Alright, let's get this party started. Teen Titans 20. The B cover. Awesome cover. I don't know why I didn't pick up the A cover. I had the B on my pull, and I had the C on my pull. I'll just give that away now, since we're talking about it. But I don't know why I didn't grab the A. And A was a nice, clean, white cover, too. So I may have to grab one of those. You may see that in the weekend haul. There we have that C cover. Or no, D cover? D cover. Yeah. I want to say C though, but it says 4 on the spine. I'm not sure. The Crush incentive cover. Great cover. Glad to have it. Can't wait to see what the book holds within it. I love the special, Teen Titans special, and I loved it so much I grabbed 3 or 4 issues. Don't ask me why. Great cover, glad to have it. Alright, last but not least, how we want to do this. I'm super excited. Let's do this one first. Flash 51, Mattina cover. Mattina has been killing this Flash run. What else can you say? He's phenomenal. I can't even get the words out. He's phenomenal. Love his work. I didn't see many of these issues or these variants out in the wild today. Again, I went to 3 shops and I saw this one, and I helped the guy find another issue of this. I kind of led him to it at the other comic shop I went to, so he was happy. I knew he's a Mattina fan. You know, we talk every now and then, and so he was happy to be able to grab that. So shout out to him. And this is my favorite cover of the week, I have to say. I've been waiting on this for about 3 weeks now. Don't ask me why I love it so much. It's just something about it I am really digging. Those colors pop. I couldn't tell you. It's just one of my favorite covers I've seen, and I was able to grab a really clean issue. So I'm happy to have that. So there you have it, my friends. Another Wednesday comic book haul down. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said in the beginning, like the video. If you saw anything that you liked, make sure you comment, chat with me. Tell me what you got, what you didn't get, what you can't wait to read. You know, all that good stuff. I want to hear everything. Thanks for hanging out. If you're new, make sure to check out some older videos. Chat with me in those comments too. I'm hanging around. I'm always around. So thank you guys for hanging out with me once again. I appreciate you. And see you Saturday. And get out there and grab those